So, what am I doing in bed on a Wednesday? In fact, I've been in bed most of the week. Last Wednesday, I somehow got ill, and that sort of manifested itself and got worse. And from probably last Friday afternoon onwards, I've been in bed. Apart from on Tuesday, which yesterday I went out and made the kids pancakes for Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Day here in the UK. Really the only time I've been out other than to get a few bits of medicine. So I've been in bed probably for about 5 days. I have obviously tried booking the doctors or ringing the doctors. It is a bit of a lottery over here, unfortunately, in the UK. In my doctors anyway, you ring them up in the morning and you haven't got any appointments, so you have to wait and try again the following day. So I'll try again tomorrow. I thought whilst I'm in bed, maybe I can catch up on TV or watch some videos and stuff that I've got. Maybe even play Animal Crossing on the Switch, which unfortunately I haven't really done because, again, it's one of them things I've been lying here thinking, now what, I can't move, I can't be bothered, so I haven't even been able to move and do much to watch any TV. But it did get me on the subject, I'm thinking of the subject of TV and TV services. But I'll get up and I'll move and I'll talk to you about that. Oh, and the beard, it's just, I can't be bothered, but clearly they don't suit me. It's sort of growing grey and horrible and, doesn't suit me at all, really, does it? So, what was I talking about by TV? Well, I've got the Amazon Fire box, the Amazon Fire TV box with this remote, and we've also got 2 Now TV boxes. Now, I say boxes because you can buy some sticks. You can buy the Amazon Fire stick and you can buy the Now TV sticks. But I found that the sticks, because they're powered by the TV and they've not got very good processors in them, they're always a bit glitchy or a bit laggy and a bit slow. Whereas the boxes have always got a much better processors in them. Now, the reason we've got 2 Now TV boxes is simply the original Now TV box. I wanted to replace it with the Now TV 4K box, which is strange enough, the 4K box was cheaper than buying the Now TV stick. But also you still get other services on it. And the same goes for the Amazon Fire TV box. My Amazon Fire TV box I've had for quite a long time, and I keep meaning to replace it with the Amazon Fire TV Cube. The problem with the Amazon Fire Cube is it's $109.99. Now at some point I will get one, and again, as I said, the reason I want the box or the cube this time is because the processing power, it's got a much faster processor than any of the sticks. And with Amazon don't mind what you stick on your cube, so you can download APKs from anywhere for anything, so you can download other software onto it, which is really good. That of course includes things like Kodi and other TV services for watching other things. However, I haven't had an awful lot of need for it. Luckily, the Now TV box also has added things like Amazon Prime to it. Now I have Amazon Prime anyway. Now Amazon Prime is a bit weird because I tend to have, I think, Amazon Prime mainly because of the delivery service. You get free delivery on items sort of next day, stuff like that. As a TV service, it's $7.99 a month, and it's not that brilliant. They offer films, and they do offer films in 4K content, that sort of stuff, but the films that they offer aren't overly brilliant. They're not like the Netflix service. Now I used to have Netflix at one point. Netflix again was a good service. I enjoyed Netflix for a while, but I never really watched it. And that was the problem with Netflix. It was costing, or it now costs about £11 a month, and I don't tend to watch. I stack a load of movies up in Netflix and then not watch them. So I'm thinking, well, I'm wasting £11 a month on something. I did get given a card many years ago, which I still have in my wallet, for Love Film, which was the predecessor to Amazon Prime, and that I've kept more for sentimental reasons. I never really used it because I had Netflix at the time, and it was a thing I was going to use. My idea, strange enough, was one of them things that when we got somewhere to live together, we would use it then. That was the idea. I never really explained that to her, but one of the things I would always sort of share anything we got. She gave it to me, it was hers, but I'd save it up and we'd use it together. But anyway, never got around to that, so I've kept it anyway.
It's been a rough few weeks, Murray.
This is our new normal. We're gonna get through this, okay? Tell me where the fire is. Tell me where the high is.
Let's go big. Let's go!
we've got you covered. Now TV.
The Now TV has got obviously Sky Movies. Now Sky Movies on that again is about £11 a month if you pay Now TV. But again, like always with Now TV, go online and say, look, I don't want it anymore because I wasn't watching it. So I've already got, as I said a while back, I've got Disney Plus. Now I've got free Disney Plus with my O2 contract on my phone.
Of magic.
So what I'll do, I'll get Sky Movies, knock it on there because I don't really need it because I've got Disney Plus now. And I've got Amazon Prime movies, which I don't tend to watch, but I could if I wanted to. Go to Now TV, go to the Sky Movies section, cancel it, and they say, you sure you want to cancel it? So, yeah. Are you sure you want to cancel it? Yeah, I am. You're going to miss all this stuff if you cancel it. Yeah, I know, but I don't want it because I've got other services. And then they offer it to you at a ridiculous price for the next 6 months. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll keep it at some ridiculous price for the next 6 months. Now TV service isn't available on your Amazon services. So if you've got an Amazon stick or an Amazon box or an Amazon cube, you can't get the Now TV services, which is a bit of a pain. The other way around though, you can get the Amazon TV services on your Now box. So if you've got a Now box, you can watch Amazon Prime. Now the big main thing that they've done since the pandemic, one of the greatest things they did was add football.
Here you go.
With over 20 live games this festive season, Amazon is delivering you the Premier League.
There you go.
Delivery.
Dad!
Hold on. The football's on.
Sorry.
So the extra services that you might have downloaded services for last year, this year, for a little bit, not for a lot, only for a handful, but for a handful of games, Amazon have been showing Premier Football. So watch a few Premiership games on the Amazon TV service via the Now TV box, so on the 4K one. So there's plenty of stuff to keep me doing things. I'm starting to feel a bit better now. Well, I said I'm feeling better enough to go to the doctors at some point if I can get in there. And I'm feeling much better to get up and about, do a few bits and bobs. One of the things about being stuck in bed for a few days, not being able to go out and do anything that you want to do, does mean you get time to spend on the internet and you still get to buy stuff via the internet sites, which is what we're doing anyway through sort of the lockdown. Most people, we can't go to the shops. I have bought another lens to go with the Sony camera, which I've been trying to get hold of for ages, so I've eventually got one of those. That hasn't arrived yet, and I've also bought another dunny, which also surprisingly hasn't arrived yet. I would have thought that would have been here yet, so it's taken a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. I haven't bought that many dunnies recently because I haven't seen the ones I like. This one I saw, I thought, yeah, that'll do, I'll get one. Now I have got a dunny in a box here that I bought for a friend, somebody who I worked with, don't work with now, they've left, and somebody who I thought was a friend and sort of no longer a friend anymore. But I bought it for her birthday last year, sort of just after lockdown. Her birthday's not until September. I bought it probably quite early June, July. But then things sort of during the lockdown or just before the lockdown, I think she had problems with her girlfriend and things sort of didn't go well there and stuff happened and I don't know what. And we ended up, we're not talking now. And I have no real reason for it. We've not had any crossed words or anything to each other. I just think she needed time alone to sort herself out and, they're back together and everything, so they're fine. But I never got around to getting a birthday present to her, which would have been quite an idea, quite a nice thing. I'll keep it. I'm not going to unbox it. I'm not going to take it out, display it for myself. It's something I will at some point. Maybe one day I'll give it to her. Maybe I won't. I don't know. If I don't, I might end up displaying it. But the idea was there. But things don't always turn out the way you plan, do they? So for no apparent reason always. But anyway, never mind.